Big snake, small guys, big snake, small guys. Wow, there's a few people here. Hey, quick show of hands, how many of you are Supernatural fans? What a coincidence. Nobody? Really weird. Robbie. Hi, yeah. How awesome is this? Fantastically awesome. You know what's even more awesome? What? The people we're about to bring on this stage. Heck yeah. I say we dive right into it, shall we? Let's do it. Because the first guy I'm going to bring out, maybe the most important guy I'm going to introduce all day. Yeah. Really, truly. I mean, he's the pointy end of the supernatural bayonet. He crafts the stories. Yeah. He builds the arcs. And, side note, he happens to have sole power over deciding which supernatural fan-favorite characters return to the show. He's just a fantastic person. Yeah, he's a great, great man. We kind of worship him. Yeah, he's a bit of a god to us. Handsome, painfully handsome. I don't know if he has a wife, I don't know if he has kids, but he's the best damn husband and father I've ever seen. When this man passes wind, butterflies emerge from his bottom. That maybe it's head too far. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for executive producer, showrunner, Mr. Jeremy Carver! That guy. There he is. Hi, Jeremy. Hi. That was your intro. Next up, the man who hangs out underneath Jared Padalecki's beautiful head of hair, Jared Padalecki. So you had to wear a hat when we do a hair bit. Thank you. Give the people what they want, man. Next up, a man who is living proof that sometimes plastic surgery is undetectable in high def. Jensen Ackles! He's a shy fella. He's not comfortable in front of a lot of people. Not a crowd guy. Next up, hey, I love you too. Next up, a person who's proven that there's only room for one trench coat wearing angel on network television. Yeah. F you, Constantine. Here's Mr. Carver. You know, Rich. Yes? Here's an interesting tidbit. I think you said your fly's open. I don't speak fandom. I don't speak scream. Gotta put that in the screecherator. Figure out. Rich. Yes? Here's an interesting tidbit. It says here in my cheat sheet, this next actor, we know he's the king of hell, but he's also, according to my cheat sheet, he's also a Sheppard. Oh, well, let's bring him out. It's Mark, a Sheppard. We are so, I know, did you see that? It's amazing, right? You have one. And it's uncanny. You know what's weird though, Mark? The Funko doll, it's smiling a little too much. What happened to yours? I don't know. What happened to yours? Let's bring out the last guy. Let's bring out the last guy. I gotta be honest, I'm super proud of this guy. It was just a couple of years ago, he was chipping gold out of his molars to pay for his next fix. Dark alleys, back rooms, terrible things with strangers he would do. It was an awful... It's not Robbie Thompson? No. Oh, crap. Well, let's just bring out the other guy then. Supernatural writer extraordinaire and Utah's favorite son, Mr. Andrew Dabb! turns out, wrong guy. Ladies and gentlemen, your Supernatural Comic-Con panel.
So let's start off with the questions. Jeremy, we want to let you know we did get your list of things we can't talk about for season 11.
Got it right here.
So rest assured, no one will know that Castiel leaves the garrison to pursue a career in dentistry.
Not going to say that. I'm not going to talk about that.
And that the Darkness is actually a hard rock group from the 90s.
But just saying the...
I'm saying it again, aren't I? Okay, so Jeremy, in all seriousness, the Darkness. What up with that?
Bummer, dude.
My question is, last season, season 10, there were a lot of sort of smaller stories, personal stories, but now you've got this sort of big, bad, ominous thing. How is that going to affect the way stories are told in season 11?
Thanks, Rob.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Jeremy.
It's quite a thrill for me being here with you, Rob. But,
what am I, chopped liver? I'm right here.
Richard.
I'm next to you. Weird.
Yeah, so last year, we're really proud of last season. We had a lot of intensely personal character stories, and this year we are going back to a little bit more, I think, of an epic feel with a big bad and a real sort of a quest for the brothers to unite on. I'm just trying to tell them stuff, man. And so I think it's a pretty special big band we have this year, and we're going back to I mean, you guys want to hear this? I mean, it's really like I'm putting myself to sleep here, but it's like pre-biblical story that's obviously never been told, and not that you couldn't have figured that out before, but and so I think it's going to be a really fun, epic feel, and most importantly, I feel like the brothers are going to be really, really united in their need to take this step.
Well, that leads to the obvious follow-up question, Jared and Jensen. How do you think the boys will respond to this big bad?
Well, I think we'll beat it because we're not the lose Chesters up top.
That's the most written bit we have for this entire panel. I'm so ashamed to be sitting next to you. There's a reason why Jared doesn't have a long sitcom reel. You know what I'm saying? A 1-hour drama, man. Oh, stop it. Quit taking his side.
You made him cry.
I really did. I really upset him.
I was acting.
I fully believe you.
For my part, in all honesty, we are not the lose Chesters, but for my part, I'm happy to see the boys. See, why did I get more lives?
If you keep saying they're on the panel, by the end it'll kill.
We're not the lose Chester.
I love sympathy comedy.
That's the only kind I got. I'm excited to see the boys working together again. We've seen them at odds. We've seen them working together, and I'm happy to see them teaming up.
Right. So that leaves the obvious question. Jensen, Mark of Cain, you were saddled with that for the entire year. So now you're free from that. How is that going to affect, because that's basically been driving a lot of your guys' relationship for the whole year. It's been driving how you made your decisions. It totally changes your approach at this point. How does Dean deal with that now?
Well, essentially now we're left with the cleanup. So getting rid of the Mark of Cain was not just getting rid of it and then everything is back to normal. Obviously something happened at the end of last season, and now it's figuring out how we're going to deal with the decisions that we have made, which is pretty much what we do for the past 10 years anyway.
Just 10?
Just 10. But what I like about where we're going is that the brothers are united, similar to the way they were season 1 when we were looking for Dabb, and there was a unity there. So I'm really excited about that. It's not one of us is inflicted with some sort of a craziness, demon blood drinking, Mark of Cain wearing, whatever it is. We're back to normal, so to speak, and we have a common target. And I think that's, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get back to that kind of original format.
Yeah. You've got to unite again.
just one addition to everything Jensen just said. I'm just going to say ish.
Ish. So you're saying?
Are you correcting Mr. Ackles in public, sir?
So this is where I need you all to go to social media and make sure that what I just said reflects to him. So crash his Twitter.
His passcode is I love Mark. Can I ask a question? Who here started watching the show within the last year? So who started watching the show like because of Netflix? Like who started watching it? That's amazing. I think when he said 10 years, it kind of occurred to me that a lot of y'all have grown up with us. And that's really cool. And I just wanted to see the thousands and thousands of people out there. Anyways, love y'all.
Not only that, but over the course of 10 years, I mean, you guys have grown up with the fans that have been watching from the beginning. You guys were like...
Hardly.
Like... well, no, I don't mean emotionally. They have an emotion. You've physically grown up, but it's kind of an amazing thing. I mean, actually, I kind of almost teared up watching that retrospective back there because it feels like I've only been doing this.
No, he did. He was a mess.
I was bawling actually. No, but I'm one of the new kids. Only been doing this, you know, going into 8 seasons now. The journey that I have watched, the transition between initially being kind of afraid of fans and then starting to embrace them and
really
then
doing them.
and then like we've all developed a relationship where we're kind of collaborating with fans and
now you're in anger. You're angry at the fans.
and now we're really angry at all fans, obviously. No, but it's been an amazing journey in so many different respects, and it's amazing to see all these young, you know, and the second generation watching the show now. It really is totally bizarre and wonderful. So, thank you guys. Well, you know, as people keep responding, recently the Teen Choice nominations came out. Congratulations, Jared.
Jared, tip of the hat for the actor.
Nominated in the actor category.
Those teens love the way you act. And for the other fellas.
Nominated for Best Chemistry. So Jensen and I actually have a chemistry set that we work with on set. I assume that's what they're talking about.
Yeah. Two lab coats, a couple of protective eyewear.
Yeah, we're making hydrochloric acid and stuff like that from scratch.
So, but
We get a box. We get boxes to a trailer. Jared's like fan mail and all kinds of stuff, and we get it like beakers. Woo!
Or at least you will now.
So,
but Misha, you guys, TV chemistry, you guys have branded yourselves as TV's greatest team since, I don't know, Ernie and Bert. So, I don't know which one's which. So they have a picture of themselves together in every room.
Which one's Bert and which one is Ernie?
Yeah.
I don't know, we have to hear them laugh. That's how we'll know.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
So are we going to see that relationship continue? Is the Castiel Dean relationship still aflutter and still growing as we move into season 11?
Jeremy? Ish.
Andrew? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that ish. I didn't mean that.
yeah, everything they said, ish.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. This would not be the room to say no. Now, Misha, why just one Winchester? Why can't there be a Castiel? Why can't you get into some Sam action? Why can't you two be buddies too? Why do you gotta have a favorite on a date?
Because the height difference with me and Jared is just too jarring. Literally. In all seriousness, Misha, last time we saw you, you were giving Crowley a beat down.
Yes.
Kind of fun. Yeah, super fun. I think I speak for the entire rest of the cast when I say opportunities to have fight scenes with Mark are really satisfying. Sometimes we convince the directors and producers to let us shoot what we tell marker scenes, but they are never intended to air. We just pound on it for a little bit while the cameras pretend to roll. It's pretty cathartic.
It's called elder abuse. Like cameras pretend to roll, like the cameras just go. They just get in and act. No, it's when you hear, oh yeah, we're rolling. Turn on your green light, camera.
We're the camera guys.
We're rolling.
Andrew Dabb, there at the end, writer short there.
Get Mark.
What? We're coming back to you. We're coming back to you. We just simply feel bad for Andrew Dabb.
Get back to you, Mark.
This is the thing Mark does, where he goes over there, it's by himself.
That mic's not working.
Okay, you know what? No, I think.
You're right, Andrew, hold on a second.
Hold the phone. We really should do this,
Mark,
Mark.
we were going to do this till later, but you forced us into it. We have a
special surprise for you, Mark. We have somebody who worked with you several episodes this year. Super excited. Surprise guest here. Nobody knows they're here today. They're here to say hi, give you a little props. The Hamster. Hello, everybody. How's it hanging? Hello, Mark. It was great to work with you. You're a very giving man. I just want to say for the record, that was the best and kindest actor that I worked with in 10 seasons. In all fairness, I was in a cage and couldn't escape, but thanks. Kind of tied my paws behind my back, if you know what I mean. Anywho, oh, somebody stepped on your Funko head. Your fault. He just got face marked. But seriously, Rohan, great to see you again. And the people, so great to be here at the Comic-Con. Great you are. And my question to Mark is, I'm a super fan of the show. I wanted to see the finale. I traveled a lot of college. So the question I have for you is, you got the kind of a big slap from Castiel towards the end of the year. Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it. Don't punch a fellow actor. So now I'm all afraid. What's up with Crowley coming up in season 11? What are his plans? Is he still around? Help my brother out.
My stomach hurts.
Well, I'm dead. So they just let me come here because I was going to show up here anyway.